Here we have an oven, electric oven made by Qilive. It looks like that one or like this one. It is 38 liters, 1600 watts and 6 cooking modes. It has 3 rotating knobs there. The next side is this one. That's the model Q.5962. Okay, so it's a mini oven. Here on the back side we have more details. The capacity is 38 liters. It has 6 cooking modes. The top portion, the lower portion, or both of them enabled, and the same thing with the fan. Top fan, bottom fan, and both of them with the fan. So those are the 6 modes. Grill function, maximum power 1600 watts. Adjustable thermostat between 100 degrees Celsius and 230 degrees Celsius. 60-minute timer, so it will power off after maximum 60 minutes. Double glazed door for optimum insulation, 2 layers of glass, I guess. Comes with furnace, tongs, grill and roasting pan, and those are the dimensions. Okay, so let's open it. The box is pretty large, as you can see. In the name we have the word mini, but at 38 liters it's not exactly mini. They are smaller and they are larger ovens also, so this is somewhere in the middle. 220 volts AC. So that is inside the box. We have some objects inside this one, plus those two. So these were inside those packages. I guess it's for that one. You cannot use it the other way around. But like so, you can use it. And the manual in those languages. I bought it from Romania and it has Romanian. So it looks like this. That's the temperature and on-off switch. 230 degrees Celsius. That's the location of the heater element. Heat only the lower side, heat only the top side, heat both of them and start the fan. Heat both of them without the fan. By the way, you have to take a look at that small little dot. That one is for that. This dot is for that. It's freely rotating in all directions. This stops at 230 and stops at the minimum. That's a timer, as you can hear. And there's a bell sound at the 0. I cannot open it because it's still sealed. It's black. It is metal. We have some spacers here, not to get too close to the wall. It needs some air. Here we have a label with more details. A very short cord, maximum a meter or not even a meter. 220 volts AC. So that's the back of the machine. That's the side. We have some air vents here. No air vents on the top. We have a Qilive logo there. Air vents on this side and air vents on the back side. Now let's take a look at the inside. First the handle. It is rounded here at the back. You can push it all the way down. It is glass. It has a rubber seal here, which is not going all the way down. Metal hinges. It stops here and then it falls down. And from here it closes automatically. So at this point it stops. Below that it might fall down. The inside looks like this. We have 2+2 heater elements here. 2 there, 2 down here. It's not a spiral, it is a straight line. This is the only opening. Nowhere else you can find an opening for the air, so the fan must be somewhere here. It does not have a light inside. No light. This is rotating in all directions. This stops there. And it stops there. It has a lamp. It's not a button. There's a vent here in the door also. So it has furnace tongues. That should be this one. Grill and roasting pan. That should be the pan, which enters, let's say, there. 1, 2, 3, and 4 locations. You cannot insert it to the lowest one. That's the second. That's the one almost at the top. And that's the top. A finger might enter here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. Can you use it for this also? There's a small hook here in this portion. So using that you can use it. It even stays there. So this larger portion has to be down and a smaller one on the top. And you can grab even this one because this top portion is holding it. In this case that hook is not used, as it's visible. That is not doing anything. You can remove it even from here. It is sitting on the handle. Here we have power and a watt meter. It's set to watts. Now plug in that. 0 watts. Okay, nothing is visible here. No plastics are inside. I can't touch it. If it's hot, then do not touch it. That's at the time. It's ticking. Let's start both of them. The top and the bottom. And that. The light is not on. Larger time. Yes, we have a lamp. So even if it's off, that lamp is on. When the time is off, then the lamp is off. So the timer is controlling that lamp. Now do not touch those heating elements. By the way, 1600 watts are being consumed. It's already powered off. 0.03 watts. I can feel some heat. It reached already 100 degrees. Now it's more than 100. And it turned off. 0. Okay, so the on-off function is working. It's off because it's consuming 0.3, but the light is on. So if the now it's on again. So if the light is on, I can feel the heat. It doesn't mean that it is on. It is heating. So it's not showing you when it's heating. Ooh, there's heat here and there. Okay, now let's try the fan. Up, down, and the fan. There's barely any sound. 1600. It is switching on and off. Only the lower one and the fan. Only the top one and the fan. I don't feel any air movement, but a lot of heat. Fan off, fan on. There is something visible down here. Let's put the light on. So now I'm going to move this one. As the fan is spinning there, and it stops. The heating is off from this one. The fan is still working. So even if it's set to the minimum, the fan is functional when it's on the fan section. Not on the fan, it's off. And when the time is off, then even the fan is off. So the lower one turns off that light. Let's make some heat. This turns it on, I guess. No, it's not turning it on. 0 watts consumed. So this is not turning it on. Nothing is consumed. The timer is turning it on. 1600 consumed. And now it's not consuming almost anything. 7 watts, that's the fan. So this has to be on, and then from here, if this is on and the lamp is off, this is not doing anything. 0 watts being consumed. So this is the main switch. Now it's doing something when that lamp is on, and now it is heating, and it is consuming 1600. That's with 2. Let's see, only with 1. It's half of that, it's 800. That was the top, this is the bottom. 822, slightly more for the bottom. It's on the lower one. 822. The top one, 801 and 2. So the top one consumes a tiny amount less. It's hot inside. Let's close it. Let's put it on both of them. 1005. Oh, it's off. It reached 100 and something degrees, so it turned off. You cannot know when it's on or off unless you use a power meter. 7 watts are being consumed, so only the fan is working. And that lamp is very silent. The clock is much noisier. That's with the fan, and that's without the fan. So just a slight humming is the difference. There is no light. The top is slightly warm, just a small amount. I can feel electricity a little bit, just a tiny amount. Now let's open it. Heat is released here, I can feel it. There is no smoke, no strange smells. There is a little bit of noise from that fan, I guess. Yes, the fan. So the timer stops everything. That's the main switch. 0 watts being consumed. Just a minute later, the top is warmer, so it heats up. Probably after using it half an hour, you might not be able to put your hand here. This is the first use, and here some smoke exited, light one. That's visible a little bit. Okay, now it's off. I will open it for the first time. Smoke, no smoke. Heat, I can feel heat. So there is no smoke. That's not the original tray, that's a different one. That's the glue from a paper. It's not red, that metal, that one. Neither the top, that one. Here this transparent portion, that's the hottest. So here is the coolest, hotter. You can keep your hand on it. It's not yet burning. Okay, it's not pleasant, but it's not burning. And then it's a little bit cooler. This portion is the coolest. That is the hottest. It's not pleasant, but you can keep your hand on it. It's not burning too much. It's not dangerous. Those sides are much cooler.